My childhood was really cool, man. Like I honestly, I say all the time, like I owe my family everything because I never worried about anything. If anything went on, I had no idea or recollection of it, and um, I just had the greatest support system. You know, anything I wanted to try, they were always down for it. If I didn't like it, you know, that was what it was. Um, yeah, super supportive. So like when the photography thing came up, it was like all hands on deck for me because it was like I think they were just happy that I had my focus on something. It's really, I think you really get 50-50 because there are some people out here, some creatives out here that are super supportive, and when you show them love, they show it back, and you know, it's kind of creates a sense of community. But then there are also others that kind of, you know, they let likes and retweets and stuff go to their head a little bit, and they kind of don't really. I feel like they kind of lose sense of the art itself. But and you know, if that's how they go about it, then that's how they go about it. But it's still a sense of, I think there's a big sense of respect amongst a lot of people in the art community out here. So I think that's really, it's probably somebody that, it's people that I've never talked to in my life, and I could just hit up and it would be like we know each other the whole time. I think it's that type of, for a lot of us, it has that type of feel to it. So it's not a super close-knit community, but I think it's turned into something that could be really, you know, really nice down the line. It's just such a big community with such a kind of a small eye on it, such a small spotlight. It's just trying to crawl to the top without tearing others down with you. At least that's for me personally, because I couldn't live with myself if I were purposely, you know, bringing somebody else down for my own game. But it kind of gets to that point where it can only be so many, you know, so many people doing certain things out here. So I would say just rising above the pack in some shape or form, because I'm not a super talkative person. I let the art speak for itself. But sometimes, like, when you're coming from a place like this, that's kind of what you have to do to get ahead. So I would say just finding your own way without tearing down others along the way. A lot of growth to be made still. I think everybody's kind of in their own like little separate genres or subgenres or whatever they do. I think it's still room for everybody to come together and it should be one united scene. You know, I think we need more people throwing shows. We need more galleries in the area. It's just so much. It's so much that can be done, and then there are people that are willing to do it and put the work in. So I think it's really just an expanded version of what we're already seeing. You know, it's just natural growth.